Also, at least for you guys, you've got more choices in on an upgrade path, but I think I got like the 3800X 3D as an upgrade path for CPUs, and then that's it. I have to go to a DDR5 system.
The Geth recovers faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
I had hoped the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the repair base, though. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Yeah, there's probably pros and cons to both of them. Like, obviously, that's why they're both popular.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Well, the only two choices.
Civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Yeah, they like to say, "Oh, it's secondhand, $50 markdown." It's like, no. Fucking scalpers.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
Where?
It was our main military force before. It can't compare.
Did they? Yeah, they fucking rearranged the bloody menu options there. Because I went heavy fleet, civilian fleet, and then back to heavy fleet. Yeah, fuck this.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels.
Research,
Her
oh
technical
yes.
breakthroughs have
Just
put
missed
us
these
within
claims.
striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I mean, so far, I went with AMD because I haven't had an AMD CPU since.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
One ran. She's right fucking there. She's just immersed in her work.
Commander?
Wait, what? Excuse me? Was I supposed to time that? What? Was I supposed to time that, like, whilst it was playing? Like,
Commander?
Patrol fleet?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on a minute. Autosave. I have to time that?
can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Enter
That's
ship.
so fucking retarded.
Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Hey, if I hadn't have fucking tapped on your shoulder and said, hey, wake the fuck up and listen to that fucking communication. Literally deaf. Fucking apparently there's the fucking airtight vacuum helmet over there. Oh yeah, this is the Bose Jippo helmet. I could fucking have with some really good ANC installed. What the fuck? That's so stupid. Yeah, but it just disappeared. I just wanted to let the dialogue cook, you know? I just wanted to let the dialogue run so we didn't miss anything. That's so dumb. I might as well ping all these again.
If it hadn't warned us, they could...
Looked out.
What do you need?
Patrol fleet.
Now, we mostly guard a heavy
Civilian fleet.
In peacetime, they...
Fleet.
But before we began, they lacked it.
Heavy fleet.
Her technical breakthrough,
Stable.
she can save
Goodbye. Okay, there you go. Got all my dialogue knocked out then. Oh my goodness, that's so stupid. But yeah, again, I went with the AMD. One, because it's been a while since I've actually had an AMD. In fact, last time I had an AMD, it was actually an ATI. I had an AMD. No, I had an AMD Cerulean. I can't remember. I can't remember what the name of it was. Give it a quick Google. Okay, what the fuck is this doing? Okay, everything's just closing. Why? Like, the game closed without any reason. Don't quit. Don't quit. What the fuck is it doing? Okay. Everything's trying to quit here. I don't know what's going on. Don't quit. What the fuck's going on? Stop trying to quit, iTunes. Don't quit. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Open up. Fine, I'll quit. I'll fucking quit. Fine, fuck it. The fucking... Stop asking me if I want to quit the program! What the fuck is iTunes doing? Using what? Don't quit then. Just stop fucking asking me to quit. Like, I've literally got iTunes spamming me with a pop-up saying, do you want to quit? Do you want to quit? I'm like, no, don't quit. Do you want to quit? Okay, fine, I'll quit. Do you want to quit? Oh my god, Task Manager. Fucking this is retarded. Computers, eh? Gotta fucking love them. Oh my goodness. Alright, what was I Googling? I remember, like, my first gaming PC was called a Novatech Realm. From, like, computer from, like, fucking... God knows how long ago. It was only like 500 quid. It had an AMD Athlon X2, and its GPU was... Where is it? An ATI card, I think. Yeah. I still have the GPU hidden away somewhere. Yeah, so this was my first gaming PC that I bought myself in part with a student loan. That was the last time I had an AMD CPU. Oh, even flawless widescreen like disabled itself. What the fuck? Shit, just not working properly. Like I just literally went to Alt Tab and it closed like half of my programs. Like I'm lucky like OBS was still open. Like it Alt Tab, like it literally closed like Discord, Mass Effect, Chrome, everything like just got closed. Yeah, but this is what I bought in like 2012, 2013. Oh shit, that was multiplayer. Fucking dumb. Wasn't supposed to click that. I'm not going back to this place. Ew. Guess that's habit, I guess. But that was an ATI GPU as well. Then I went with can't remember what. God damn it, we have to fucking do this shit again.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost...
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship. The Geth if it hadn't warned us, they could have... What do you need? In peacetime, maybe. Her technical breakthrough, if she can save.
Okay, fuck it, I'm gone. I'm done. Like the PC I got after that, had like a 680, I think it was, or 670 or something. I can't remember. I probably couldn't find the stats on it. It's too long ago. I got that about 2015, 2016. No, actually, no. Maybe no. Then again, I think I got that first gaming PC. I think I might have actually gotten that in. No, I got that. I must have gotten that in 2010. No, yeah, I did. I did get that in 2010 because it's as old as my Steam account. My Steam account, I signed up for Steam on my birthday back in 20. Let's have a look. It should say on my stats. Info. That's VAC ban. I know somewhere it tells you how old your Steam account is. But it must have been 2010 or a bit earlier, maybe. All games, playtime. I think the Orange Box was the first game I bought. Yeah, it must have been like March 2010 when I bought that first computer. I think I must have bought this computer after it in like 2013, 2014 actually.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay, cool. Also, that ATI GPU system, I had that back in. That was when I did like my super early Let's Plays, like my first ever Mass Effect 1. That was done on that particular super old computer, and the problem I had sometimes was the GPU would overheat and just the display would just freeze up, and I'd have to reboot the computer. The audio is shit. I wouldn't recommend it. I'll probably wait until I pay off my current system, current parts. I've almost paid off my parts. It's the GPU that'll take a couple of years, unless I like throw like a load of my wage into it.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, that decision didn't matter.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking.
I'd probably do that,
we
maybe.
cannot fully comprehend them.
I don't know. I don't want to be an early adopter of a new CPU because you gotta like actually keep up to date with the BIOS. Like at least with the CPU I got now, it's already been out for a few years, so all the kinks have been ironed out. You know what I mean? Like you have to like constantly update the BIOS if you've been like, you know, a day one adopter of like motherboards and CPUs. They are expensive, yeah. That's why I went with an AM4 system, because I wanted to. And I also recycled my RAM, so I didn't have to buy new sticks of RAM.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I don't know. I mean, I think DDR4. I think with like modern GPUs, you might need more speed. Like I kind of sometimes question whether I'm bottlenecking myself with the 4070 and using a DDR4 system. Like if I had a 4090, I'd definitely be a bit bottlenecking myself. But a 4070 Ti, well, reasonable. But like I said in the Fallout New Vegas stream, I'd probably do I'd probably wait until like the 5090 comes out and just go all out. I'd probably like pay off my current computer, and then just go on to like pick a part, build your PC custom site, and just go for the most expensive option and pay that over time. You know, I'll just save up maybe, but I'm pretty bad with saving money, especially now that I don't get weekly wages, I get monthly wages.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
So how did you end up back with your fleet?
When the war...
Don't sell yourself short.
How did the war with the Geth get started?
By the way, I like how Ran can hear our conversation, but not the fucking speaker that's like, we're gonna kill them! Can't hear that shit next to her, but private conversation on the other side of the room, fucking easy.
Couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
He's a beast. Yeah, he's a fat piece of shit. Yeah, the 4070 is just as fat. I've noticed. Apparently, there's like they're bringing out some new GPUs that have like only take up 2 expansion part slots instead of two slots rather than 3 slots. Also, I wouldn't mind getting some more SSDs, but I think like my GPU is hiding is covering like one of the slots. So maybe I'll get like a SATA SSD, but that means I have to replace some of my other hard drives. So who knows? Sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
I don't even have like a savings account. I have like 2 bank accounts, but that's it. The only reason why I got a second bank account was because, for whatever reason, my bank refused to give me an overdraft on my main account. But they were happy to have me set up a second bank account with an overdraft. I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, everyone online was complaining about how bad value the 4070 Ti is. But one, I thought it was fine. I mean, paying $1,000, I've got more VRAM than my previous 70 series, and like, it works well enough for 1440p gaming, which is what I do, and you know, can push out ultra wide as well. Not good for 4K. Let's get that out of the way, but it's good enough for what I need it for. And again, I upgraded it from the 1070 to the 4070 Ti, so it was good enough leap. If you're one of them people who like went from a 3070 to a 4070, I can understand why you might be a bit disappointed. It's like, say you're upgrading from like, good example, my phone right now. I upgraded from an iPhone 7 Plus to an iPhone 15 Pro. That's a hell of a leap. Whereas if you were like upgrading from like iPhone 13 to 14 and 14 to 15, like, then you're just an idiot,
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Ooh. What, so Ran can't hear you and ignore her people getting killed?
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Scion. The Cure. Love will tear us apart. Oh, wait, was that Cure? No, that's, can't remember. Joy Division. Fucking The Cure. I'm not a big fan of The Cure, actually. Obviously, because I didn't know, I sang a completely different song. Mail on Heplon. Just heard the news, you could genophage, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess Malon does appear in Mass Effect 3, even if it's by email. I have something important. Can we meet in the Commons? I'll send you a nav point. Alright. Do some more Citadel stuff later, I guess. Guess we'd have to do... Oh, we have to do Quarry and stuff, and then do Miranda's mission, and then she can go to the party? Is that the idea?
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
We'll do the Miranda mission now.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
Yeah, with a selective deafness.
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
She might die if we don't do the mission. I had her loyalty. She'll be fine.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tali. You need to be ready for that.
Looks rich.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses.
Maybe back in the day. I don't know if
He
if
didn't
anybody
think
gives
he
a
could
shit
make
if
the
people
big
have
decisions.
iPhones now. I think it's
The
more
one
like I think
affecting
the
whole
Apple Watch
fleet
has more
was
of
to
that
put people at a distance.
effect, but not the iPhone.
I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd
Oh,
take
right,
the
okay, I guess
chance
I'll
to
get on
make
it then.
things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm
This
not
was supposed to be
really
a
qualified for this.
stream for the quarry and conflict, but
And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
oh boy, we've got energy drain. Actually, the energy drain might be useful as a useful thing to have. Oh, that's not on a timer. Fine, we'll do Miranda's mission. Or could do this real quick. Cylon Nebula. Energy drain can prime and detonate, yeah. But they need to have shields or be a synthetic for it to detonate. What the bloody hell is that picture?
I found something.
I like the iPhone because I know how to use it. That's it. Or I said Dr. Jeltzy. Weird. Oh, this is the Firebase reactor, isn't it? Stasis, meh. Eh.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors had a joint...
Android 13, never watched Dragon Ball.
Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Oh, that's a way of holding guns.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Okay, it's weird having NPCs in this multiplayer map, but I'll. Is that a husk? Oh no, it's not a husk. It's a human. It looks like a husk.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
See, that would have been a decent hazard map. Like have a bit of radiation leak in the lower part of the map. Maybe not have it do damage you as much, but
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Hey, look at these generic multiplayer scrubs.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Got gunk in it. Oh wow, the frame rate. Fucking screen must have shit refresh speed.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually thankful for that.
Just stay sharp, people.
Man, this is riveting.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Why is there a barrier engine there? Weird.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected.
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2. System restart impossible.
Like, it's like Windows Home Premium. It's like, hey, here's a lot of shit you won't use.
Tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable. Leaks.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Activation is impossible.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Well, you can't uninstall Facebook.
Round 2, here we go.
You know what I liked about when I upgraded my iPhone was the fact that I just had like both.
They're coming in from above.
Was the fact that I just, you know, put both phones next to each other and it transferred everything from one phone to another. Like the upgrade was just seamless. Okay, so much for the explosion. Weird. Didn't get a biotic explosion there.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible.
But this is like
Gonna make it.
Can't spare the manpower. Hunker down, Captain. You're on your own.
Nice knowing ya. Hold the line. Fortify right side defenses.
okay, there's a biotic explosion. Took him long enough to make it.
For the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley, but I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Okay. The game's hard. No, I'm joking.
Reactor fully powered.
That'd be Renegade. I don't. You know what? I asked this in the previous stream whether pumping up Renegade would like squeeze and shrink the Paragon, but I don't think it does because it doesn't look like my Paragon bar is getting smaller.
Commander.
Oh, we've got one survivor apparently.
Commander, I'm the only one who made it. The captain sacrificed herself to save me.
You know what? Considering that you're running in there with probably an Avenger 1, you got lucky.
Captain Riley was a good soldier. Today's victory is hers.
I'll honor her by kicking ass, Commander.
Yep.
Make her proud. Now fall in. Let's get back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
They all were. They all had like had a toon soldier and a bunch of human
I'm allocating
soldiers.
a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. We'll make sure Captain Riley didn't die in vain.
She died doing her
no.
duty, sir.
I lost my war assets.
Hack it out.
Did I get the radiation thing? I fucking don't know. I'll buy it at the office though if I didn't get it. And I picked up. I looked around and everywhere I could see. So into the Citadel now anyway. This has been a very like when this comes out on YouTube. This is going to be the most directionless like parks. It's like okay, a bit of Normandy, random side quest, and Citadel.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Omega from Bray. Things are settling down. Omega looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honouring Candace's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment of firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Ah, Bray, my boy. Talking shit about Batarians. Although the game lost track of who Bray was because like they just gave his voice to like a random Batarian in the Talon's base. Because like what he wears green when he's with Arya, but then like in the Talon base he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be wearing red now," and then he went back to green.
Yes, Commander.
Batarians got fucked over. 6 ways till Sunday. Viewing dark. Commander Bailey. Wait, I thought. No. Oh no, Miranda said she'd meet us in the Commons. Jacob and Cylon. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Waiter Memorial.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Nice Batarian.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
You still here?
Something else?
I'm glad we had time.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jake.
You too, Shepard.
Just gonna stand there and do nothing, eh? Where's Dr. Cylon? 2. Guess it's in here. Cylon sounds like a full Solarian name.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Okay. EA is no longer running... Wait. What? What? I'm playing a single player game. I'm not even playing online. I didn't. I've got the EA app open. That's the funny thing. I'm not even using Origin. Good lord. The mark of quality, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord. Because of the DLC? But I'm not... What the fuck? But you could at least let me fucking save and exit. Don't just hard crash the game. It's like, oh, Origin, Alt F4. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's so dumb. Shit, I don't have internet connection. Well.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Alright. I don't know why I'm bothering with these side quests anyway, because I'm not getting XP or money from them. Oh, with the Cerberus network, haha. I never had it on Steam. I had it on a disc before I bought it on Origin.
Areas tagged of in 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. You think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the offices soon. She's in the commons, I believe. Checking the NPC stuff. Look, that Turian is standing on a box. Get down from there. Oh no, he's playing cards now. He's not getting his shitty N7 tattoo.
Yeah, I'll take that. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're gonna, like, all these people that are homeless, you're just gonna take all their money and then get back on the ship, aren't you?
Just gonna stand there and watch?
Yes, no. You look way too relaxed for it to be a war. What about, is the Batarian still got his feet in the plant pot? Yes, he has. That was fucking stupid. That was so stupid. Purgatory Bar. Talk to Arya about running. Arya technically shouldn't even be in this place. Okay, I haven't got your quest done because I don't think I even have the ability to fly to that place. Oh wow. But okay. So yeah, technically Arya shouldn't actually be in this place, but whatever. What's that? VIP lounge. That's the VIP lounge right there. That's the VIP. That looks fucking so shit.
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Where's Joker? Oh, they're not here. They're not on the dance floor anymore. The game lied. Well, there's Joker over there. Guess his knees haven't exploded yet. Unless this area... Oh, lower bar. I thought they were in the dance floor for some reason.
You just introduced me as your personal assistant's mech.
Oh no.
Well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
What about this? What the fuck? What the hell? Who's this bitch? I got my hand hot. My arm is going in between her butt cracks. Or butt cheeks, not butt cracks. She only has one crack, I think.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points
My
off
sister.
for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Fucking turret over there's like, I don't need this. Alright. I am Omega.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space.
Wait, what?
I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
That's weird. That wasn't actually listed on the, I guess she's not in the VIP area, but she's not in the lower bar. So she has no location and her name won't come up on the list. That's weird. So like, how many NPCs have I walked past with quests that are in the in-between zones?
Maybe that's
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
Oh, yeah, good work,
So
BioWare.
unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket.
That's kind of a lazy
I'll
explanation.
send you more when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
I don't know if it's a yet or if I'm going to do it or not. I might. I'd have to, like, because I've got, like, 2 mechanical hard drives in my PC that are just there purely for you know, games that don't need SSDs. But I do have a SATA SSD that's from my old computer that's only like 240 gigabytes, so I could easily replace that with something a bit more reasonable. And my boot drive is the NVENC, and it's 1 terabyte, so I could get a second NVENC, but I think I'll need to open up the computer, and I think the NVENC slot is actually underneath the GPU, which will be a pain. So, but I don't want to buy like a 1 terabyte. I'd rather buy like a 2 terabyte. You know what I mean? And the mechanical hard drives. I've got 2 mechanical hard drives that are 1 terabyte each, so I need to get like more. Probably upgrade the storage more there, and also the internet speed will make reinstalling games take a while. Not what it's called. NVENC, SSD. Oh, you know what I mean.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega? People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses.
Not NVENC.
No
Yeah, I know what you mean. NVMe.
So they're
There you go.
enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice.
Yeah.
Once again,
Oh,
I
he's-
am Omega.
Get fucked. That line is stupid. I don't like it.
We'll talk later.
I am retarded. There you go. That sounds a lot more fitting. NVENC, yeah. I mean, the first time she uses it, the audio mix changes completely, and it's so. I don't know. It smells like it reeks of trying too hard. You know what I mean?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow.
Oh shit, we haven't done Thessia yet. I forgot about Thessia. Thessia! Posthumous commendation. Yeah, sure, why not? She was an N7? I'll get fucked. She was an N7. She was fucking terrible. She didn't even have N7 armor. She had like vanilla human soldier armor. She weren't shit. I got the oh Raider. Argus. Raider. All right, there was no. I must have picked up the radiation filters because it's not in the shop. It was a N1. I think the Krogan were in the Citadel in Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Please select a destination.
Don't know why they aren't in about. Is there any Krogan in Mass Effect in the Citadel for Mass Effect 3? I haven't seen anything yet. Can't remember.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh, an eel. Oh wait, no, can't buy that. That larger fish than itself when hungry. I'm not buying the fucking eel. I'm gonna eat everything else in there. Oh, it's Citadel DLC. Yeah, but that's DLC. That's like a retcon. It's kind of like how in the Citadel DLC you'll see female Turians. So it's like, oh shit, we made one model. Let's reskin her and put her into the rest of the DLC. Ah, oh, the chemical stuff. Okay, fair enough. Chemical, yeah. What is that supposed to be, like chemotherapy, but space, for space cancer? Women in a retcon? Yeah! They were retcon. We didn't get any female... That's what I liked about Andromeda. They, like, you didn't need a mod to be like, here's a load of female... you know... Other races. We had, like, female Krogans, Solarians, and Turians just walking around in Andromeda. It didn't matter.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Bare thermal clip. Fuck it, I'll put that on since we ran out of ammo during that last mission.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. Will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Where the fuck is Miranda? Oh, she's in the apartments. All right. Tally. Oh, Tally's in the courtyard. I didn't even. She wait. She wasn't advertised to be here previously until I loaded in. Blind. Bar courtyard. Not at the cafe, because that's its own location. You above? Up above?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Just aren't there safely.
Oh, there she is.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Yeah, he is right, but I mean, I know, to be fair, it's some of these, like, arguments. What the fuck is your problem? Oh god, she is cracked out. Are you my daughter? That's Sinead O'Connor? Okay, fuck it.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by
Oh god. Oh, okay, there we go. Door with a green button on it. Must be it, right?
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Alright, fine.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I knew that. You told me that in the...
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Oh yeah, you also mentioned that as well.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to
2020, and it wasn't Mass Effect 2 like 2010, 29, 2009 or 2010, and then like Mass Effect 3 was 2012.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Well, it's not as much of a, you know, obvious camera angle, but, you know, whatever. We won't play the yellow "Oh Yeah" song yet at this point. But there's plenty of time in this playthrough to do it again, right?
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
She's technically inbred, right? Because it's...
I hate to say it, but I
all
should
the
get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
She's technically inbred because, like, all of her genetic code is from her father. She's basically a clone of her own father, right? Like if twins had sex and had a child, like it would come out with the same genetic code and be a bit funny here and there, you know? I think I just hate Miranda in general. She's just so stupid. But she was a Sentinel. She had Warp and Overload and a squad damage bonus, so she was technically the best squad mate.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Well, she wasn't inseminated, was she? She was just, like, genetically engineered. Like Grunt was, I guess.